Some killers want to be found. They play games, leave puzzles, taunt the police. But then there are the ones who don't seek attention, the ones who kill in silence, leaving behind nothing but fear and unanswered questions. Moscow, the 1990s. A city still reeling from the fall of the Soviet Union. Crime was everywhere. Gang wars, corruption, disappearances. But these murders, they were different. They were calculated. And worst of all, they had a pattern. At first, the police dismissed it. A robbery gone wrong. Just another death in a city drowning in crime. But then, another body. And another. And another. Different neighborhoods. Different types of victims. But one chilling similarity. The cross, painted in blood beside each victim. At first, small, simple, but with each murder, the crosses became larger, more elaborate, and more deliberate. The media gave him a name, the Russian Zodiac, inspired by the American killer who taunted the police decades before. But this one, he never wrote letters, he never made demands. He simply killed, left his mark, and vanished into the night. Then a witness came forward, a homeless man who had been sleeping near an abandoned railway station. He walked to the sound of footsteps, slow, controlled, almost ritualistic. He described the killer, tall, wrapped in a heavy coat, his face hidden beneath a hood. But what disturbed him the most was that the man was whispering to himself, a single word, repeated over and over. Lips moving in the darkness, the sound distorted, chilling. Then the word becomes clear, atonement. The police worked around the clock, trying to find a connection. Were the victims criminals, witnesses, targets of revenge? But there was nothing. No fingerprints, no DNA, no links between them. Some believed he was a former priest, punishing sinners in his own twisted way. Others thought he was an artist, using blood as paint, the streets as his canvas. And then there were those who believed he was something else entirely. A phantom, a ghost of the city, moving through the snow, seen only by the dead. Then, the final murder, an elderly woman, her frozen hands clasped together as if in prayer. But this time, the killer left something more than just a cross. Blood smeared across the wall, forming a message in shaky Cyrillic letters. Forgive me, Father, for I have finished my work. And then nothing. The Russian Zodiac was never seen again. Did he die? Did he live? Or is he still out there, waiting, watching, until the world forgets him long enough to let him begin again? What do you think? Was the Russian Zodiac a madman, a zealot, or something far more chilling? A predator with patience, waiting in the shadows for his next masterpiece? If you want to uncover more unsolved mysteries, subscribe, like and share this story. Let's keep the search alive. Until next time, stay curious.